Okay, most of the things should be working now. Yay! I had to figure out how to host on my channel. Hello, Victor. Hi, Dan. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me on my playthrough of Bloodlines. Hello, Petra. This time there will be like no pop-ups notifying you that other people are chatting, but you should currently be able to see them on the Twitch chat as they're chatting, for we're only streaming to one platform. And with YouTube recordings, I will try to read out any important comments so that people understand what's going on. I also might sound like my voice is going a little bit. That's because I had a cold for over a week. I should be good enough to do a 6-hour stream or so. So I have decided that I'm not gonna do playthroughs with the races that I have, well, classes. It's classes that I have already done with. Yes, that's about my calculation as to how long it will take to play through the whole Bloodlines. My speedrun of it was 4 hours, so we're adding a couple of extra hours for maybe a side quest or two, and mostly cutscenes and stuff. Directly to character sheet, thank you. We will be female, and let's say we cannot be... Trying to remember who I was. Yeah, we cannot be Bruja or Nosferatu, for I have already done playthroughs with those. I want to do something unique. I'll try not to get lost, Victor. It's a very small game and I should know it as the back of my hand. So, you guys can say your preferences between Gangrel, Malkavian, Toreador, Tremere, and Ventru. Gangrel are the wolfy guys, I'm pretty sure. Malkavian are the crazy guys. Toreador are the pretty guys. Tremere are the blood witches, and Ventru are just rich snobs. Victor says Malkavian, unless there's any other suggestions or votes in the next minute or so, that's what we're going with. I like Malkavians, honestly. Their conversations are like really bizarre. But their abilities are quite good. I did a test run just to see how well the game runs. It runs perfectly on Windows 10 and windowed. Really weird that happened, but it runs perfectly on my system, and I didn't expect it because it's like a 14-year-old game. So I tested Venture and I was like, god damn, their abilities are like awful. Because they have like almost no useful abilities. So let's see. I like Dementation, and Obfuscate is very useful for it allows you to sneak past things. Let's add a point to Dementation for an offensive ability. Don't know how much firearms we'll use. Let's see. I don't know what I want to start off with in talents. Maybe a couple in melee for skills. I like how I'm just holding my cup because I kind of wanted to take a sip and then I forgot about it. I don't remember what skills do. Okay. I don't actually know how much detail we actually need to notice. We can be scholars instead. Socials, let's be charismatic. Charismatic, insane person, great. It's the only vampire RPG that's actually good. It is an RPG, a fairly short one, and not open world. There are 4 distinct levels, so you're gonna see. To anyone at home being confused, it's because Gamercamp asked what kind of game this is. Do we want to be smart? Sure, let's be smart. This goes with me not remembering where the hell I should invest my points. Oh yeah, I did like Vampire, and I played through Vampire fully. I kind of forgot that it existed. That's not good. But there's very few of them. Like, very, very, very few of them. Very few vampire RPGs. This is like the classic go-to one, because it's the oldest. Well, okay, there's Redemption before this one, and that one uses like classic D&D sort of combat with a party system. Played through that one, that was quite the experience. Not really very modern, but something I would recommend people to do. It's basically a gothic game. Thank you for following. That is a great description. Let's see. Conceal motives and deceive others. It's a fear of seduction. That's quite interesting. Let's be intimidating. There we go. That's gonna be us done. Good enough. Welcome to the cutscene of the introduction. I might need to turn my computer sound up, actually, because from what I remember, this is quite a quiet game. There we go.
I want to show you.
I have subtitles on in case sound ever gets muddled, so that you can read it in the corner over there. It's actually hard for me to see if my character was alive or dead at that point, because open eyes but closed mouth. Normally, to keep your mouth closed, you actually need muscle control. So corpses just hang. No, not really, but flavor text, conversations and so on do change. I am using dark mode for the chat, and god damn it, that blue...
My fellow kindred, my apologies.
Oh, I think Victor leveled up. Okay.
Engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric...
We're here because the laws that bind our society are friggin' retarded.
Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege.
And obviously Velvet Velour is just here to flirt.
Me seeking permission, and I have endorsed.
Hello, Ginge!
However, the accused that sits before...
I'm the guest streamer today.
Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know...
He doesn't really look like a loyal and upstanding member of this organization. I don't know what organization you're running.
Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Victor, what day can he work through if he's a vampire?
Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey.
Because you cannot just hand them a booklet and go, there you go. I want to know what kind of vampire mines you go to.
If Mr.
There's just like a secret vampire mine where they work during the day.
This kindred live.
Very efficient.
Be instructed in the ways of our
They dig a lot.
and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. Thank you all for attending these proceedings.
Well, it beats dying. Like, if they were like, whether to kill me or whether to give me a pamphlet and just send me on my way. I'd rather take the pamphlet, honestly. Like, here's your vampire life in 7 easy steps. Step 1, don't tell anybody that you're a vampire. That's a good step to start on.
Tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive.
Says the guy that calls himself the prince.
Laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your...
Wasn't the prince the artist black?
Is your trial. You will be...
I mean, I know vampirism changes your skin color, but damn, that's quite the change.
Tales of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
That didn't stop Michael Jackson, Victor says. Yes, I know how movement works. I have played this game before. I know, amazing. Let me save. I actually rebind the save keys to be the same as Gothic. So...
What a scene, man. Ooh-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, you know, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
I normally don't do the tutorial here, but I might, just so that we can show it off. God. Terrain of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation. Welcome to insanity.
Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
I agree, Jack. Who is this dark demon I see before me?
What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I'll take the tutorial. We're gonna get a lockpick out of it. It's a bit of a time waste, but it is alright.
I ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. You know, could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had...
We wouldn't be having this conversation if you just dispensed normal pamphlets. How to be a vampire in 7 steps. Nah, Victor, I know this game pretty well. I say that now. Check back with me in about 2/3 of the game through.
Oh, man.
About what beverage do you babble?
You're gonna love this. Alright, check it out. Blood?
Probably about 6 to 7 hours, that's what I'm estimating. It's not a very long game. Like I said, my speedrun was like 4 hours. It shouldn't be that hard either.
New
Down
follower.
around the corner there, I saw this human.
Thanks for the follow. That was really loud. So how do I do this dread deed?
Right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
It's essentially press F to feed, or to pay the respects, whichever you prefer. Will he then carry this curse in his veins?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain him dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
Oof, I go to drain the luscious liquid. The thing is, Malkavian lines are even hard to read because they're all wavy. Yes, we know, press F to feed. Hello. Yeah. F. Yeah, about like 1/10 of your blood supply, that will be enough for you to stay alive, right? Jack? I has blood to spend now.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside.
I really like Jack.
That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
So spooky. And when do I choose the color of my cape?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality's not a bad deal.
Until the sun explodes, that is.
Fringe benefits.
You don't want to be there when the sun explodes. My lifeline will go on forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn that lasts until you die.
Okay, now. The fuck is this?
You eat so much garlic bread if you were a vampire. I don't think you can digest that, Victor.
You get inside here and head upstairs.
Like you would eat and vomit. I'm going in. Okay, so the tutorial place ends up being sorta under attack, so the game, you know, wants to teach you combat and shit. Yes, press the jump key to jump. I remember there being like a lockpick somewhere. Ah yes! Right in front of us. Yes, I know how I know how stuff works in general game, but it is very nice that the tutorial exists for those that don't.
Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat, they're Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Very objective. Well, the Sabat are like the other group of vampires outside of the Camarilla, except I'm pretty sure that they believe in vampire superiority, while Camarilla wants to keep the vampires in check. Where does this path lead?
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell, put a little heat on the new prince.
Tell me of the Jester Prince!
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive.
I don't think my character likes
Be
him.
mindless, but
I don't know what gives me that idea.
raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
Well, on my stream, I am currently playing Arcania. We did all of the Gothic games. Really a lot. Like, there's probably not a genre I haven't played, though I don't really like strategy games that much. And I tend to avoid-ish shooters for streaming regular content. If not the sword, question mark.
Heads up. Back away.
I think he wants me to sneak past things. God, that blue text is so blue. That is a gangrel ability.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I shall invade this orifice. Just the way my character speaks. Yeah. Wait. I wasn't listening to the tutorial, but pressing E works. So success. And he obviously took the route through the window.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I picked up the lockpicking just right now. My halo was terribly tarnished.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Death! You can expect death. Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there.
Because we would be killed in our sleep, you fuckwit.
Or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open, though I'm pretty sure I always had them open.
Secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit, the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the camera.
And they rhyme!
They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Ah.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. And you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Kill everybody. Got it. Paint me a picture.
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering.
Killing everybody.
The least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I shall seek the key. Okay. Combat area. No breaky masquerade in masquerade areas. No punchy wally. Okay, password is chop shop. I accidentally used a blood buff. Whoopsie. That's with my right click. Safe. Very convenient password placement. Unlock. Also, nice poster.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
I will do this deed. AKA, I will use a door. Now there's like a sneaking section. I'm never good at these. That's our health. To the left is our health, to the right is our blood. We must never run out of blood. The health regenerates by itself.
To unlife these Sabat vatos. You get winged?
Thank you, Dan, and see you around.
Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
He's all like, go and eat a hobo.
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
How would PhD differ from a master's?
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry? You just don't.
You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
That being said, humanity stat is like right here. Hey, Zephyro! And if you drop too low, you start losing control of your character and it just goes on a random rampage from time to time, which doesn't help because then you're gonna break the masquerade. Masquerade stat is over here, drop it enough and you will have hunters on the streets looking for you. Are all my points on charisma? I mean, I could do so, but... Oh, well, that 1 point that I do have is on charisma.
Not quite as good, huh? Eh, you could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
His neck tasted like your breath smells. How can Jack have a stinky breath? If you completely ran out of Masquerade, like 0 out of 5, that's a game over. You can't finish it with 1 out of 5, though. I need to floss the flannel from my fangs. Ew! Wait, no. We're looking for a rat, I think. Can't go through there first. We need to eat a rat. Though I don't know why it's rats and not like cute bunnies. Surely cute bunnies would taste a bit less gross, wouldn't they? Or a chicken. Chicken would be nice.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that guy.
Polite vampire society likes it. Homicide. Etiquette demands stay past the salt for my rodent feast.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Well, Zeph, people eat rabbits too.
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
Building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Go.
Gone! Okay, I absolutely hate sneaking in this game. I normally don't. And for some reason tutorial sneaking is like extra hard. Okay, he's like 14% to seeing me. Which isn't a lot. He should move from there eventually. He's like 36% to see me. Are you gonna move, dude, or should I like... There we go. We're moving now. No! Don't stop and stand there. I mean, I have a very convenient box, but you're like directly in front of it. Yeah, you are directly looking this way. That's not right. No, he saw me. Oh, this is why I hate sneaking. You have to move while he goes to that direction. Okay, let's go. Let's go. You can't see me. I am apparently in your shadow. Well, you nearly saw me. No! You know, at this point, just reloading to there will be easier. Wait, where did I reload? It's fine. We're fine. There is no war. There's just Sabbats that are causing horrible things to happen. I just want to get into that door. How hard is that? There we go. Wait, what? I haven't been detected, you asshole. That is precisely why I hate the sneaking bit. How are you supposed that I'm gonna, like, go through the fully lit door? Can you, like, go away over for a bit? I mean, I do have invisibility on my bar. There we go, we flashed invisibility.
Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's moving too. Go take care of him. Don't worry.
That is amazing. How can you be greener than born today?
The Sabbats, they don't have the most rigorous training. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still freshly green.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that big shock troops, campfire, put him out of his misery.
Okay, I will, but why would you beat someone over the head?
Go get him.
That just sounds like you're gonna make them a bit dumber, which doesn't friggin' help anything. Hello. Ow. You're more squishy than me, actually, because, yeah, I just beat you to death and that was like 3 punches. Okay, let's... There we go. We should be good with melee weapons.
Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid straight bullets.
This plan is fine to me.
Down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
I will not wait for you. I will just tire iron whoever gets in my way. Wait. Yep, great. He didn't say door, he said great. He forgot how to use ladders, that is fine. Perfectly fine with me. The game is like, you can stealth kill. That is not how you stealth kill. Don't look behind you, I'm trying to stealth kill. No peeking. There we go.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More fun then. If that's what you call fun. Yes, I know how my disciplines work. No. Jack! There's a door there.
Head, just keep it down.
But there's a door in here. Oh yeah, they told me to use blood buff. That makes sense. There we go. We buffed ourselves into unlocking a door. The game does make me waste quite a lot of blood. Can I feed on you? Because that would be pretty cool. No. Probably because you're a vampire. Apparently you just don't eat other vampires. There's a door there.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way. Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I'll do the fishing? Okay, this is gonna be quite difficult because the game is like, use your obfuscate. I'm only invisible through obfuscate if I stand still currently. Okay, and now they're like, try out dementia. Hysteria. There we go. I did use it! What do you mean okay, mass hallucination it is. It's like the tutorial is very peculiar in what I can and cannot do. But it's because it wants to absolutely make sure that you know how to play the game. Happy now? I think it's happy. It's making me lose a lot of blood. Okay, crouch. It wants me to throw an object as a distraction. That's not how I do it.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Aw, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take...
Those people didn't look like vampires, but they were pretty weak, though. I mean, they didn't look like humans, but they did look pretty weak, though. Do we lick these locals?
They've probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
There's Planet Zoo. That's coming out soon. I have that pre-purchased. Pretty excited about that. Yeah, we licked the locals, Zeph. We licked the locals. These kinds of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns.
A Re-Legend has released into early access yesterday. It's a bit buggy, though.
But still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles...
And I'm actually not too sure about Bloodlines 2. Mostly because I'm not too sure will they get it right. Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I'll make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I gotta make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
I'll do this deed. Whoopsie. Oh, we got one target down. I would want to get back to my melee weapon as I kind of prefer it. Now there should be some guys around here. There normally is. That's one. And the other one is through here. they're not exactly innocent, and I'm supposed to kill them, so I can... Oi! Stop that! Now up! Thank you! Walking blood lag. Bleh bleh! I meant to say walking blood bag. Yes. Combat is not the only way to solve. Violence is not the answer, people. You can also intimidate others into complying with you. That was like 2 people.
Kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
The next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back, parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
These are the nightly battles of this ancient game?
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say.
It's always an interesting time to come in.
Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. Lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jitter.
Got it. Kill them all. That's actually my favorite ending, but that's skipping like 98% of the game.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
We will be there soon. I am so certain of myself. But yeah, doing the tutorial gave us a lockpick, gave us a weapon, and gave us a couple of melee weapons. Those are quite nice to have. Otherwise, you're just dropped in without all of that. Not the end of the world, but still. And
witnesses say that they were
unique feature
and apparently
of Malkavians is the TV.
Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers crashed.